this one?
Oh, now I gotta wait for Dude to come back now, but I'm gonna tell you this fucking story when Dude comes back.
Okay.
About the brony.
The brony.
The brony, because you laughed during the brony, the bron cycle.
I gotta go up, bro.
Brosicle.
All right.
We got a lot of shit we're gonna go. Good stuff.
Yeah, real good show.
Oh, I see. I didn't want to drink, but because it's got so fucking funny, I want to drink.
Well, to tell you the truth, though, like right now, like this is
We're having
more
a good time,
this
you
is
know
more
what I'm saying?
beneficial than like an open mic or a shitty comedy show, because like I'm actually like I'm gonna listen to this later.
No, dude, and dude, people listen to this. I trip the fuck out all the time, man. Like people hit me up on the street, like, "Hey, you're that dude from fucking, you're the other fucking part of Lex," and I'm like, "What?" I get all embarrassed and shit sometimes,
Bro. Nah, dude, you gotta embrace that shit. Be like, oh, thanks. Hey, are you following me on Instagram?
No, of course.
Yeah.
It's weird sometimes.
Hey, can I see that?
I'm with my daughter. I'm not expecting it. You know, just take it back. Dude, just have a.
That's super crazy. A little
That's-
simp. Motherfucker, you've been fucking hindsighting my shit all night. Tell me that a little bit. I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna fill this up. No, I'm just having a little bit.
I'm kidding.
I'm gonna fucking drink what I'm gonna.
Make sure we got enough for a shot each.
Yeah. Oh, dude, you have like the fucking whole thing up there, man.
No, it's empty.
No, it's not. That shit's heavier than my left titty. Fucking.
No, it's just the glass that's heavy.
No, dude, like the way you pour it.
I don't know. Whatever.
Any rate. So can I tell this brony story?
here?
Can I tell
Yeah.
Okay, guys. So where I left
Don't
off
hear
the
this,
story.
don't hear
Okay, so this is real talk. Okay, so a brony is a guy.
You're gonna love this.
You're gonna love it, man. Just
fucking nothing.
Jesus Christ.
Sorry. Go
You
ahead,
guys
sir.
have like ADD right now. Like it's,
They do. I'm waiting to hear this.
I know you're patient. You're a good student. You get
Thank you.
you get the sticker.
I want that
Not
sticker.
trying to groom you.
Thank you.
You know what? You good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, good. Wait a minute. Where's my shit?
Yeah. Put on your earphones, dude. Yeah. You're putting on a hat and shit, like you're gonna go play in a live Latin jazz band or something. Fucking A. I don't. I'm a piece of shit. You're looking at him like he's your girl. Like, bitch, don't laugh at that.
Cheers, nigga.
I know. I'm a piece of shit, though. Hey, thank you for welcoming me here.
Hey, you know
I'm
what,
never
dude?
ever coming back.
Hey, yeah, you
I'm
are.
a piece of shit. I bring out the worst in everybody.
No, you're my type of scum.
Dude, I love it. Hell yeah. You're my type of fucking antibacterial. Hell yeah. Shit. Oh, yeah, no, sorry.
Oh, shit,
I'm going to
bro.
go fucking lick that
Good
shit
times,
up.
hey, bro. Good times, bro.
Damn.
Like I said, my type of scum.
Dos artes. Dos artes.
Oh yeah. Wait. This is the best tequila we've been drinking.
Yes.
Here, out of all the fucking
It's delicious.
Dos Artes,
Reserva especial. And look at that bottle.
100% agave,
Yeah,
extra añejo. Extra añejo. I didn't even know they made an extra
Neither did
añejo.
I.
Ooh, how much is that? $100?
$100.
$100 bottle. Just the bottle itself is worth $100.
You just made my whiskey look
No.
stupid.
That whiskey was extra baller.
No, bro. 40% alcohol.
But to tell you the truth, though, this came from further away.
That is true.
So.
Safeway.
what?
Oh, that's
No
fucking
says
hilarious. No seas, güey, cabrón. Aquí te digo. You know what, though? I'm really scared, though. Like, I know you guys aren't comics, but I'm going to tell you guys, I'm really scared of my Spanish show because I don't speak Spanish regularly.
No, you should be scared.
Dude,
No, I'm not scared because I'm used to, like, okay, the improv is 3 stories high.
No, but I get it. Like,
And it's a 450-seater.
You like me.
It's a huge theater.
I don't speak good Spanish, but I'll speak the fuck out of it to you if I'm speaking, and you will understand me.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, and that's
I don't know,
why-
but,
so I
making me understand and making you
no, those
laugh.
Mexicanos. No, exactly.
So, like, no, but what I'm saying is, like, even if, like, the equivalent in English, if I'm talking like this, like,
Yeah, no,
I mean, I'm not, like, talking like I'm bad reception.
It's like,
But I mean,
it's
like-
a different like rhythm, right?
Right.
It's like a different rhythm.
Right.
Yeah, but
Because, like, you know, it's funny as fuck because I was talking to, like, some of my Latino friends about it.
Yeah.
Like, I have a joke that I say that, like, you know, I tell people that I'm Mexican and not because I got all this pride, but because if I don't, they'll think I'm a proud Samoan lesbian woman with a beard. So that's, like, one of my jokes, right? That's my opener, right? Like, you know, people laugh at that. And then when they don't, I'm like, oh, God, they're going to hate me. But, like, whatever. But that's, a solid opener that usually works.
Right.
But, like, in Spanish, it's like... it's like, soy mexicano, verdadero, y tengo que decirlo, porque si no, ustedes van a pensar que soy una samoana lesbiana con barba.
it sounds a lot different.
Yeah, it's a different fucking language.
It's still funny though.
It should.
Yeah,
it's
but
still
I mean,
funny.
Like, But like Samoana lesbiana con barba.
Like how it hits, like you said.
Like it rhymes, dude. Samoana lesbiana, lesbiana, lesbiana. I don't want a mediocre. Like, like fucking like.
I like it.
Yeah, like fucking.
I like it.
Tell us a little bit more about your show on May 6th.
May 6th.
Wait.
How many comedians you got?
We're going to have a bunch of fucking Mexicans.
Wait a minute. Time out.
We're going to fucking come through.
I want to know what's up with this brony.
Oh, the brony.
Oh, shit.
The fuck,
Yes.
man? Let's talk about this fucking brony.
Let's talk about the brony.
Everybody's pissed
Before we start talking about the show, let's talk about the brony.
Okay. This is going to be a great time editing, whoever does it. So, anyway, yeah, I know. You both designate each other. I know. I mean, now pronounce you two fucked.
Yeah.
There's going to be a lot of footage.
It's all good.
Okay, let me tell you about the brony. So, brony is a guy who likes the show My Little Pony.
Right.
He's a lot of guys, like, who were loners, who had no friends, that, like, who did not know how to communicate with people. Like, they didn't have nobody. So they'd be like, hey, I'm Sparkle Pony. You want to be my friend? And they're watching the TV like, yeah, I'll be your friend.
Holy
Hell
shit.
yeah. And so, like, it's like they get caught up in this lifestyle. So they're boys that like a show that's designed for little girls. And so they're bronies.
Right.
Right.
Oh,
And then they grow up to be
My little
adults.
bronies.
Right. They grow up to be men who still like that show that's designed for little girls, and that's creepy.
Bro,
But
I
that's-
just started watching that with my
Dude,
daughter, bro.
Right, but
And
she's
I
a
kinda
girl.
liked it.
But
right,
stop.
you're a fucking jerk. What's it called? No,
Almost
I don't know. No, he's all like, hey, this was a good storyline. But no, I've never seen the show, so I can't judge. I'm just going based on like what my homie told me about a 2-hour documentary he saw. So thank God I didn't see it. But like, no, but he told me all about it, and like, I was like, this is their identity and stuff. So I just took that because I found out he's a brony, and he's this big ass black dude, and he's a nerd, and like he's fucking like hella smart. He's big, and like that's why I like deduced that he had a huge big cock, and like it's Slurple, and like I'm calling him Slurple, and I was like, yeah, Rob, you're a fucking brony, bro, dude, you're a fucking brony. You love My Little Pony, dude. I bet you get your wife. I bet you got her a fucking butt plug you put in your ass, and you pretend she's a lady pony so you can just fuck her and go. And I'm telling this in front of like me, my wife, and then 2 other couples were there on dinner with, and I'm talking about one of the couples.
Yeah.
And then the girl hits the dude. She's like, oh my God, I can't believe you told him that. And I started laughing hysterically. I'm like, I just met this guy. I didn't even know about that. Like at all. I just called it out. Like I just deduced it hard. I could fucking smell that butt plug in there. I was like, you probably don't listen. Because if I was a brony, I'd make my fucking wife like or my lady or my dude fucking they'd be a fucking horse. They'd be fucking Sprinkle Horsey or whatever the fuck they're called. Fucking Sunshine or
But I don't want to let them all right now, bro.
No, they'd be, oh God, if they listen to this, they're going to be scarred. They're going to be like, oh, and then you're like, hey, Victor, you owe me money. Like, these girls need therapy. Your fucking brony journey is not cool. But it wasn't my journey. So anyway, and then they still came to my comedy show after that. And then I should have talked about that at my comedy show. I've been like, hey, I went out. Hey, dude, give it up for this couple over here, man. We went out to dinner. I didn't do that, though.
No, that would have been all bad.
I just was like trying to be professional and not embarrass them. But at the same time, fuck them. I should have just thrown them under the bus and been like, this is some funny ass shit.
Are you still friends?
They were never my friends. They were my wife's friends or the sisterhood of the traveling
Yeah, but you said you liked Homeboy.
But he was hanging around bronies, bro.
I fucking, like, he was a cool dude. I liked him.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah.
But, like, he wasn't cool enough to, like, let's hang out. He didn't even smoke.
Hey, he was a brony, not a jabroni.
Got it.
He was a jabroni. It was just, like some people you click with, some people you don't. This dude was just like one of those
Some people you have to click with because your wife is their friend.
Yeah, well, I mean, I didn't have to click with them because I made up that brony story about the butt plug with the fucking horsetail on it.
Oh, that wasn't really him?
That was him.
Oh, okay.
But I made it up and it actually just like it happened and like the glove fit.
That's true, yeah.
I made up a glove and the glove fit.
You cut
it was weird.
You cut to the truth.
Bro, I made up the truth without knowing the truth. I just assumed the truth and was right.
Because that's how the truth gets down.
No, not always. Just that time. I'm just fucking with you, man. I'm just trying to fucking cause a disturbance and break your table. Because I leaned into it a little bit. Okay. One person left. I fucking nah, it's okay.
Hey, so where can we catch your next shows, man? What's going on? What's in the near future? What do you got locked in? Where can our fans find you? All 12 of them?
All 12 of you guys can find me at this address. I'm going to fucking release it right now.
We got 13 fans because he just added us.
Oh, that's right.
I don't even have service, so you're lying. You're fucking hella lying. But no, you guys can find me at HispanicTitanic.com.
Hispanic Titanic. You'll see this big old mascot out right there in the front.
Damn, dude, he's making me sound like a luchador. luchador.
You are with the Aztec.
Luchador. Oh yeah, I know, bro. You gotta fucking draw me as a fat Aztec. You gotta see my titties and shit. That's gross.
Oh, hell
Can you
yeah.
just like pretend they're fucking titties? Like just like look at this
And have a big buff dude.
As long as they turn purple at the end,
Yeah,
baby.
that's what I
Hey, that
want.
would be
Hey,
sick.
as long as they get purple at the end, I want to paint them nice and
what
purple.
Dude, you gotta
them?
have a big-
Well, my nips, bro. They better be realistic perps. Realistic perps, like
I only
midnight
use the
perps and
most
shit.
purple of the
Like,
purple as
good. You better.
So you got to have this big
Royal
buff,
purple.
big buff
Royal.
Mexican, big buff
Fuck.
Mexican guy, Aztec warrior,
One of them
with the
secondary-
fucking
Here's
hairdress,
secondary toes.
carrying
Dude.
Pacheco. That'd be sick. Pacini,
Pacio.
Pachio.
Pachio.
Pachio. That was
Hey,
fucking
you'll never
whack. I
forget
couldn't
it.
believe that shit.
Hey, you know what?
That
I got a
was fucking
homie named Eric Almanza. He's a professor out there. He's an artist too from LA. And he always tells me a story when they go. They used to call him when they on roll. You know, roll call. They go, Mr. His name was Almanza. They call him Mr. Almanzer. So just to be a dick, every time I see him, hey, Eric Almanzer, what's up?
Damn.
But he's my homie.
Yeah.
But that's fucked up. That's what I'm saying. Like it's
This
common
guy
amongst
like
professors.
confidently said my name, Pacino.
He knew
that
you.
was the funny part. Like he confident, like he knows me.
He was in charge. He was in
And
charge.
I'm like, I'm Mr. Pacino. Then I got fired the next day. But not for that. Or maybe for that. I don't know. I got fired for like, dude. And then the day I got fired, the day I got let go, I actually chased off a child predator from the school I was at.
What?
Yeah,
the
I was like a
fuck?
hero, and I felt good. And I was get fired me. I was like, I should have
you're-
just not ran after him. I should have just fucking just.
No,
no, just kidding. No, I felt good about running after him.
I
because
should've
like,
touched that
he's a
kid.
fat as fuck. So people are like, oh shit, you ran after a fucking child predator? Hell, you're athletic as fuck. You're a fucking hero. You know, like
You're like on 2020.
I'm fucking on 369 pounds, bro. 2020, that's a lot, man. That's a lot of weight, man.
I'm talking about the show.
I know.
The
Talking about the year, bro.
The Predator.
The Predator. Dude, they need to bring back
Catch
To Catch
the
a Predator.
Predator. Yeah, that
they need to
one.
bring back To Catch a Predator.
I heard they who?
To Catch a Predator with Chris Hansen.
Oh,
Yeah, that's you were the Chris Hansen of that school.
Dude, one time in college, this is a true story. This was in 2007, and I was taking these classes in the spring quarter, and I was just like, "Hey, listen." And so I sent her a fucking message because my fucking section, it was like a lab. It was every Tuesday night at 8 p.m. And I was like, "Can I come in on Wednesday at noon?" She's like, "Yeah." So I came in at noon on Wednesday because I missed Tuesday night, and she's all like, hey, I was like, hey, can I keep this class from now on? This like 12:30 class on Wednesdays instead of the Tuesday at 8? She's like, yeah, why? And I was like, because my show's on Tuesday nights at 8 p.m. and I can't be in class. She's like, what's your show? I was like, To Catch a Predator. And then everyone started laughing. Like all of a sudden, everybody just heard. She's like, "Why do you like that show so much?" I'm like, "Because they bust all these creepos,
Yeah, for
and they
real.
expose like everybody has kids, and like as far as I know, everybody doesn't try to fuck kids.
Yeah.
So like we need to fucking know what the fuck they're fucking saying, and they need to be humiliated and they need to be arrested.
Right.
That's just hilarious.
Yeah.
It's fucking hilarious. It's great, and then people committed suicide because of it. It's like good
In real life?
Yeah.
Yeah, they deserve to
Do
die.
they really?
Yeah. Well, I mean, they don't deserve to die, but they deserve
No. They commit suicide?
Yeah. Well, no, some people have. Like the one dude, there was like a judge or some senator or some shit from some state in like Oklahoma or Alabama or one of those bumfuck hick states. I'm just kidding. But anyways, like, so there's some dude, he
Shout out
like
to the bumfuck
no, like the fucking like the sheriff's department, the SWAT team was there to like bust in there, and then when they busted into his residence, he was locked inside of his fucking room, and then he shot himself in the head.
Oh no
Yeah,
shit!
because he was like trying to solicit some like 14-year-old boy or some 13-year-old boy
You're gonna
or
get
some
killed
shit.
in prison anyways.
Yeah. Well, no,
Oh, yeah,
I mean,
yeah,
he just
yeah.
doesn't want to go to prison. He
Well,
doesn't
of
want
course, because
he
they're
doesn't go to
gonna do
court.
it.
He doesn't deal with the
Yeah.
humiliation. And then there's a fucking Dateline expose on it too with Chris
don't,
Hansen.
Yeah, people don't understand why psychopaths would why would they kill themselves? They're psychopaths because they're psychopaths.
Right. That's what gets them high.
And not just that, 'cause they don't have to. They never get caught in a way. Like it's
Right,
Like,
but-
it's like I didn't get justice from you. I kill myself. You know what I mean?
No, I mean.
I don't know. I'm not a psychopath. I'm just saying.
No, but I mean, like psychopaths want to live and they want to make other people suffer.
Yeah, but at the same time, you would wonder why would they kill themselves?
Who?
Psychopaths.
So they don't have to feel
Because
like
they don't-
embarrassment
that's what
or
I'm trying to-
social.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. They don't have
Social
to-
implications that they would have to
basically,
deal with or endure
it's
if they
so,
were alive.
Like even Nazis, dude.
Yeah.
they're so fuck you. You ain't gonna.
Well, they got executed.
Well, of course, but you ain't gonna
Or
kill
turned into scientists and
Not-
Operation Paperclip here in the
And
United
then we
States.
fly the
But, okay.
moon. right?
Yeah, I know.
And then we're the Americans.
Yes.
Yeah, America.
Yeah, man. You know what? It was fucking funny. I know these guys. I'm like, hey, you guys look like you're straight off the set of Apocalypto. Like fucking, I love fucking. You guys don't. You guys look like fucking. Like,
I look like this.
No.
What?
You do not look like you're fucking Apocalypto. You look like you directed Apocalypto.
Yeah, he looks like the motherfucker that came on the boat. Yeah, he looks like the dude that came on the boat.
Yes, on the horses.
Oh, what
On the
the fuck,
horses.
dude?
Yeah, you
The
tricked the whole-
conquistadors?
Yeah,